going to see if this thing works. YouTube says we're going live in 2 minutes, and I am live somewhere, but I don't know where. I'm live here. And I don't know if the Facebook one's going to work or not. That's what I'm kind of hoping works. So I'm going to give that a little bit of time. And then that's my wife's shoulder. Good evening, folks. I wish I was cool enough to have cool banners and even the intro music going, but I'm not that cool. So it's going to be very low key, low budget, and we're going to live with that. I am just going to ramble for a couple minutes because I came on too early and now I feel weird and awkward. But that's my life. My name is Ted Hedgenowski, and I have a new record out today. New record's out today. Let's see if this shows up on the... See that? Just for show and always wanting more. 2 records for you for the price of, well, if you stream it for nothing, I guess, or whatever your subscription costs. But if you go to Bandcamp, you can buy it. And I would love that because then I can feed my family. I'll still feed them anyway. Let's see. What else? What else can I do to kill some time? We're going to do something really, really special and fun tonight. We have, I've got Sarah Morris on. I've got Chris Holm on. I've got Matthew French on. Not Matt French, but Matthew French on. It looks like the Facebook thing connected, even though I don't see it yet. I've got Doyle Turner on, and I've got Ben Cook-Feltz on, and me. And yeah, my name is Ted. Yeah, you probably knew that by now. Yeah, hi, I'm Ted. Ted here speaking. It would be a lot more funner if this were in person. And I'm going to probably have to turn off these monitors because I was going to try to look at comments, but I watch everything and I see myself waving like 3 seconds later. And that's weird. Let's see, other rules of engagement. Go ahead and comment away. I love that kind of stuff. I would love to see what you have to say. I may or may not see that. I'm trying to figure out how to get all that technical stuff working. Doyle said that I'm like a tech wizard, and I think he just doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. But that's me. Other rules: no fighting, no kicking, no swearing, no private messages in the StreamYard that I can't see because I don't. You could be talking about me. Actually, I don't care. Go ahead and do that. No hitting about the hair and face. And let's see, anything else? If my wife comes in with any other rules, like if we're too loud, we're gonna have to turn it down. I don't want the cops to come, and she's called the cops before. I think that's about it, right? That's about it. So I'm gonna bring actually my first special guest, the one I didn't introduce. Her name is Phyllis Hedgenowski. You want to say hello to everybody, Phyllis Hedgenowski? I'm gonna turn this so you can see her.
Well, why do we have separate names since I am a Heineshevitz, not a Hedgenowski? And how already we have a discrepancy. We haven't even started.
No, it's not a discrepancy. It's just we give people options. You want to call me Hedgenowski? Go ahead. Heba Jeba, Heineshevitz, Honda Civic. How the hell you say it? They all work. No? Yeah.
Okay, you do you.
Okay. That's my wife. So we're going to do one special thing here. Ryan Rude, he is the gentleman who produced the record Just for Show. He couldn't be here tonight because it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Ryan. And I know sweet Ryan has got a heavy heart now. So, and I know he's not watching right now. Lenny Kravitz, yes, he's not watching right now, but that's another name for me. But he'll watch this later. So we're going to sing Happy Birthday. If you want to come back in here.
We will sing Happy Birthday, even though you know how I feel about Ryan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So there's Dandelion. There's a clap part in there. Mm-hmm. And my wife has historically been my clapping part.
I've been really working hard on a hand clapping career, and I felt like I was really to the point of exploding.
Yeah.
And then he shattered my hand clapping dreams when he added some unauthorized and unapproved hand clapping on Dandelion. So, I do love him, but I've got some issues with him.
We'll rise above. We'll rise above.
We'll rise above.
Want to sing?
Yeah.
Want to sing Happy Birthday?
Yeah, but I can't sing. I can only hand clap.
We're gonna recite.
That career's over now, thanks to Ryan. But since I can't sing, and you have all these beautiful singers on.
How about we recite it? Like
How about
a poem?
a birthday poem.
A poem.
Oh boy,
because
we are poets.
Yes.
We're learned poets.
We're gonna give it our best shot. A birthday greeting poem to you.
To you.
Ryan Rude, not Rudd, but Rude. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan Rude.
See, I'm throwing my hand clapping just so people know what they're missing.
It is actually better than his. Yeah. I missed the boat.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Hope you had, because you'll watch this later, Ryan. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. I love you. And thank you so much for you.
Yeah, for all you did on the album. It was amazing and beautiful and wonderful. Happy birthday.
You're good. You're good.
Thank you to all the other wonderful people that are on tonight that made him so happy. He just goes on and on and on and on and on about how appreciative he is of everyone and all their talents and lending a hand.
I'm usually complaining about everybody.
No, he's not. So here's to you.
Happy birthday, Ryan. See you, darling.
Hi.
All right, I'm gonna do a little cleanup here because I wanted to show you guys, and I'm gonna try to do this without getting you all dizzy. This is what I've been doing the Just for Show because this is a live, without a net stream of the Just for Show. So here we go. I'm going to show you a little bit of my studio. This is where I make all the magic happen. That chair right there is the chair in the video, Just for Show. And you saw my bride. She's the bride in the Just for Show. This, see if I can get in here. If I can do this. There's the ukulele I pretended to play. And then over here we got all our electric gear that I don't get to use very much. But yeah, that's what you guys don't get to see. I try to position this thing right so that I don't look goofy. It doesn't work. So that's that. I think I'm going to move on to my first guest, and Sarah has played on. Let's see if I can get some of my technical difficulties working. Doyle, you said I was good at this stuff. You're a liar. Sarah she played on everything. She sang all over Just for Show. She helped me write a song, and I'm going to bring her in. We're going to have a little conversation. I hope I can hear what she has to say. This technical stuff is so scary. So add to stream.
I'm so excited about this.
Oh, there you are. Hey!
Look how that happened. That's magic.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
Just okay.
Oh, it's been a day, Ted, but I'm so happy to be here with you.
It's been a day. Yeah, it has been a day, hasn't it?
Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. It's the full moon. It's a full moon, a Scorpio full moon or something special like that.
Is that?
So that's true. But also, yeah. But
I have no idea what that means.
I don't either. I just got a notification on my phone that said that, so I've been saying it all day as like a reason, because sometimes you just want a reason. Also, raisins are one of my favorite candies.
Oh, good call. Candy is my favorite candy. Yeah. Well, you sucked the life right out of the room.
I was so excited to do that at the beginning. Also, congratulations. Happy release day.
Thank you. It's exciting.
It's super exciting. I was really happy to see that pop up in my feed. First thing was like, New Music Monday. You're rocking that. I love it.
Ryan, New Music Monday. That's what we do.
But
I brought you on not to talk about me because I talk about me too much. I want to talk about you. What's going on? What's going on in Sarah Moore's world?
I'm here in my office. And by mine, I don't mean it's mine. It's usually a total storm of crazy, but I have pushed all the crazy behind and under and around.
Yeah.
So that it looks neat and serene. And I have kids who, I don't know what they're doing right now, Ted. One's in pajamas, and one might not even be in the house, and that's not advised. But right now I'm here. So that is good. And
you can kill them after. Don't kill them. Don't kill them. Well, I don't know where my
kill them. I love them, but but I also need them to be here. That would be a good thing. But
oh yeah,
we're good.
You got the worried mom thing going on. What's your mom face look like? Because every mom has a face. You know what I'm talking
I
about.
got a face. I don't think I want to share. I don't think
You
I
know what
want to see that. I put on makeup for you, just like all the rest of your guests, for sure. Also put on makeup for you at like 10 a.m. this morning. But then the day happened. So then I went and I put the like fake second makeup on just before I showed up here. So
Yeah,
that we could...
Doyle said the same thing. So
I know he did.
you're
I know. I was like, none of the other guests are doing this.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I do appreciate you. You
I
sang all over
appreciate
the
you.
record. You wrote a song with me.
I loved
and
that.
You've just been very gracious. But I do want to talk about what you've got going on because you just put an EP out.
I did put an EP out. Yes, I got copies. Should I be prepared?
Nope.
Also, I was so scared for a second when you started saying your name in other ways. I'm like, I've worked on Heineshevitz. Do not take that away from me. Do not tell me it's something else.
Hey,
This is my EP. It's
that is it?
The cover with the least legible ever anything. Because who needs that anyways?
Only problem is it doesn't have you with a mustache on it. But other than that, it looks good.
Thank you. Between here and there, it came out on March 21st, the first day of spring, and yeah, it's a collaborative effort, much like your project is. I feel like one thing I really enjoy, I feel like you're a kindred spirit in that way. Like, let's try to get as many fingerprints on our art as possible.
Yeah, I love it. And you're still doing your show. How many episodes do you have left?
Oh, Hey, I Miss You?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I Miss You's Fridays at noon, and I'm just going to keep going until it feels... I've
So you don't miss people?
Yeah, I've bypassed... Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, one of the nice things about it is that I can do people who aren't in Minnesota. No, it's been nice to, versus Toilet Tunes, which involves schedules that, like the people driving to my house and like all of those things. It's nice to have a more a project that is like easy to get with whoever, wherever.
Yeah. So is it which one's more stressful? Or are both of them just joy-filled?
They're both joy-filled. Toilet Tunes would have a little bit more element for me, of like nervousness because I would sing as part of it.
Yeah.
But Hey, I Miss You, I don't sing, I just audience.
Right.
It's kind of slick. And we record it, so, just like the Just for Show show.
Right.
I do miss Toilet Tunes. I'm not sure when I'm ready to have people in the bathroom yet, but I'm hoping to get people in the backyard this summer like you were last summer, which was so much fun. I loved that.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being there.
Yeah. So tell me, you're going to sing a song?
I will sing a song.
Okay. What song?
Did you have a request?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I want you to sing a song.
I'm going to sing a song that actually I didn't know what to sing. And then I thought of this one because to me it's the most Ted-like melody of a song I have. One.
Cool.
And two, it is about being with each other, and like being together as a community. And I feel like that is something you just really, I know that all of us who are here tonight, but all of us who are like on screen, but all of us who are just like part of the music community are just grateful for the way you bring people together, lift people up. You're a good one. Ted Heineshevitz, Honda Civic.
That sounds like a load of crap.
I'm not that kind of girl.
You're straightforward. You shoot straight.
I'm not gonna give extra compliments. I don't think I'm. Yeah, I don't.
I just have a hard time accepting compliments. That's the problem.
Well, that's.
This is like thank you. This is like a counseling session too.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have a hard time with that also, and I think I read something recently. It's like, when someone says something nice to you, and you're about to like give the disclaimer or shoot it down, you just start. Thanks for saying that. That's the first thing you say. Thanks for saying that, because even if you don't agree with them, you do mean thanks for saying that.
Right.
So even if it's like hard for you in any way, thanks for saying that is probably legit. So how does that feel? Does that feel good inside?
Yeah, I feel like you're a little bit like Yoda. You're my Yoda.
You're my Yoda.
I'm a Padawan and you're Yoda. Yeah.
I'll be a Yoda.
All right. What are you going to say?
Yoda's short, right? Okay, this is called We Belong to Each Other. This was for the animal prompt last summer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you for having me. What if I behaved as if this were the truth? What if you did? There's a power in the promise. Can you feel it start to shift? The molecules in the room, oh, we belong to each other. Even if I've never heard your name, it's all the same. You're my family, you're my neighbor. It's my honor and a privilege to share this bit of time and space of having breath, wanting love and a place to rest when day is done. If you show me your heart, I'm sure I will find your needs and desires look a lot like mine. Ted, can I ask you to mute?
Yeah.
Because I can hear all your typing. We belong to each other. I've said it as a whisper, but now I sing it out louder. Can you hear how it echoes? I want to see how far it goes. Send my voice into the cosmos. Oh, we belong to each other. I'm bound to get this wrong more than I get it right. I keep trying to be more patient, less defensive, nor the worst, assume the best, or at least try a little tenderness of having breath, wanting love and a place to rest when day is done. If I show you my heart, I'm sure you will find your needs and desires with a lot like mine. We belong to each other. I let this break me down and heal me all at once when I consider I am part of something bigger. A drop of rain that meets the creek and gently streams unto the river. Oh, we belong to each other. I read it in a book once and then I wrote it down as a reminder, as a prayer, as a promise. Oh, I can feel it start to shift, the molecules in the room. Start to shift, the molecules in the room.
I get so nervous when I hit the mute button.
I know, but you have to mute when you're guessing every time.
I know. I'm sorry. See?
It's okay. I was like, I can hear you tapping. And the other thing is that it causes the StreamYard and the universe to collapse our sound upon each other.
That's exactly
I'm
right.
so glad that
because I was paying attention, Sarah.
Oh.
That was a mom thing there, right there. You were correcting me.
Okay. Well, I'm just glad that whatever happened during my song and not one of your other more illustrious guests.
I feel horrible.
Don't feel horrible.
Yeah, now I have an idea. I might sabotage everybody's song. Then I sound better.
So you weren't typing? It totally sounds like there's keys clicking.
No, I wonder if there was some weird echo between you and my phone. Probably. This is the low tech stuff. This is.
I wore these on purpose because StreamYard wants you to wear headphones.
Right.
And so I wore them.
Well.
I was tethered for you.
They go with your outfit.
I know they do.
Sarah, thank you so much.
Ted, thank you so much.
You go make sure your kids are alive, and I appreciate you, and we'll talk soon.
Okay, I'll text you if they're not. Okay, bye.
Bye. All right. Let's see who is next. All right. So thank you, Sarah, for that. I'm going to bring in my next guest. We're just going to keep moving. Chris Holm. He's a wonderful friend I met last year online. We did the Quarantine Dream thing together. He said, I'll help out with that. And then we wrote a song together. And then we started working on some stuff for a project of his, for his sister. Then he and I just started writing, We wrote. We put out as we row last fall, and then he wrote "Love and Easy" with me, and he actually made that song pretty great. I just brought a little bit of poop, and he polished it up. So I'm gonna bring in Chris Holm. See if I can do this. I'm gonna do my best to not wreck this. This is Low Tech Ted. How are you, Chris?
All right.
I brought in the right one. Woo-hoo. Good to see you, man.
I don't have headphones, so we're going to have to just take our chances here.
It's all good. It's all good. I told everybody low tech. I told everybody, I guess I prepared everybody with how I'm more nervous about tonight with just making sure I don't screw this whole damn thing up. And so far, I think it's not quite a train wreck yet. So
I'll do my best to make it a train wreck because I'm pretty good at that with this kind of
stuff. We should start a band.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's new in your world?
I don't know. I'm just kind of getting through this whole, the world as we know it changing and stuff. So keep working on music and
we're closer
making it through life, I guess. Yeah.
Are you?
Well,
where are you playing?
I actually played my first gig last weekend, so that was just getting back to somewhat normalcy, but it wasn't.
Are you down in the cities now, or are you up north?
I'm in Minneapolis right now.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Came back.
And the cover CD record is almost done, right? We were like 2 more songs to go.
2 more to go. Yep.
So Chris Holm, for those of you who don't know, most of the people on this are on there, except for I think Matthew French is not, and maybe we got to fix that with volume 2. But Chris came up with this idea of why don't we do covers of everybody's songs? Why don't we cover other Minneapolis artists? And it's just been great. We've probably got 16 different people on there, or I don't know what it is.
14 this round, and we got 12 times done so far, so that's pretty awesome.
It's a round number, yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So what else you got going? You're working on new music yourself, or are you putting anything out anytime soon?
Yep, me and Dan Tan, who's also on the Songwriter Exchange album, we're working on stuff, and we got a song coming out next Monday.
Nice.
And working on just a bunch of random one-off solo songs that are not really solo. They're Chris Holm songs and featuring all my friends on them and stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
And what else? Yeah, just working on random stuff. I have a spreadsheet it's my quarantine spreadsheet that it's got 70 songs on there, and I think about 15 to 20 are actually done, but so that leaves about 50 in progress that I'm working on in various stages. So
yeah. And when does the Spoon song come out?
Well, that's got about 25 people on it, so I think I'm up to about 15 to 20 of them that are done, and still waiting on a few people. So
I will chase them down for you if you like, because I played Spoons on it, and I'm excited to finally get a song out with me on Spoons. That's what I look forward to.
Yeah, getting that many musicians to do anything is impossible. So
that's true.
I figure if I give this song a year, it might actually get done. But we'll see.
We'll get. I will start chasing them down. You give me names, I will be calling them tonight.
You got a crowbar?
Right. Well, I don't know about that. I'm not violent. I would probably be more just the annoying.
Okay.
And that probably works better than violence, I think. So.
All right.
Yeah. So hey, what do you got? What are you going to play for me today?
I was just going to play an older song of mine that because of all this writing and recording stuff, I haven't actually taken any time to learn how to play any new songs lately. So.
Yeah.
So I got to play something older that I hopefully remember how to play.
All right, I'm excited. What's it called? What's it called?
Railroad Bridge song.
Nice.
Felt like I should probably play, and then I get to play harmonica on it. A little practice playing on the rack again. We got to do that in a while. So
play it again and let's see what it sounds like. Perfect. Perfect.
Too loud or
Nope, you sound like gold.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
All right.
See if I remember how to do this. This song's called the Railroad Bridge song. Yeah, it's about I wrote about my hometown. It's about kind of, a few different things, but I guess I shouldn't explain it. Leave it to the mystery. Leave it to the mystery. I'm just an old bridge, strong, tall, but my time is come and gone. They pull the rails, pull the ties, and the trains don't run here anymore. You pass by each and every day in your trucks and cars on your highway. You don't need the trains, you say, and the trains don't run here anymore. Oh, but I stand to remind of the time when the railways were the lifeblood of the land. Your small towns fading away, born on the stops of the trains, but the trains don't run here anymore. These old buildings, they still stand where the trains met the timbered grain men. Now they're relics just like me, and the trains don't run here anymore. Oh, but I stand to remind of the time when the railways were the lifeblood of the land. Your small towns fading away, born on the stops of the trains, but the trains don't run here anymore. People come, people die. I'll just keep on standing high above the waters as they flow 50 feet below. I have stood 100 years, built of wood, steel, sweat, and tears, and I will stand 100 more, but the trains won't run here anymore. This bridge will stand alone, 'cause the trains don't run here anymore.
All right. So far, I haven't broken anything. That was awesome.
Thank you.
The whistling was cool. I like that. That was cool. It worked too. Thank you, man. Hey, am I going to see you Saturday?
I will be on. I'll be on site, so you'll be off site. So yeah, I won't. I'll see you probably through the old internet again.
Oh, I think I'm on site too. I think so.
Are you?
I don't know. We'll chat.
You're on the satellite location, right?
Yeah, I don't even know where it is. So maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm off site.
You're off site, and you're going to New Brighton, right? Or
oh, you're going to be down in Iowa then.
I'll be down in Iowa. Yep.
I'm going to be in a top secret location,
Mm-hmm.
quarantined from everybody.
You'll be in the bunker.
I'll be in the bunker, but I'll be safe. I'll worry for all of you. Yeah, Saturday it's Blake's Visual Emporium 2021. I'll post links on my socials, and we'll tag Chris up and everything. And Chris and Dan have a new song out. They're amazing songwriters. So look for that Monday, a week from today, folks. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you.
I need to grow this back too.
I do.
You've inspired me to use my good mustache picture for my album cover on that.
Yeah. Well, just so you know, we have a family function coming in August, so this is coming back for that. So I will have it in August.
Nice.
And it's coming back. Don't tell my wife. I hope she's not watching.
Look what you got.
Chris, thank you, man. We'll talk soon.
Thank you. Congratulations. Cheers.
All right, folks. Yeah, Chris Holm. He is the hit writer for Love and Easy, and see if I can figure out how to do all this stuff. So let's see. Yeah, what else do I got to say before I bring in the next person? So we're doing this thing. You can tell it's very low budget, and that's okay. I don't care. I'm going to bring on my friend Matthew French. Matt has been just a tremendous, and I think Chris might still be on. How do I remove you, Chris? This is the technical difficulties I have. There we go. Got him. Perfect. Matt, I'm going to add you, Matt. Put your ice cream away. Matt, you there?
I'm here.
Hey, I can't see you though. So this is just so, oh my gosh, live is scary. Well, I see your thumb. I'm looking at my screen. I'm like, there you are. Hey,
You got me?
good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you too.
I got you.
Congratulations on the
Good to see
release
your
today,
face.
Ted. Yeah, it's always good to see your face.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this in person.
Yes.
You know, I'm learning, like, after doing this, that maybe my live stream stuff, especially when you're trying to do something like this, when you're bringing other people in, I don't think I can't do it. Like half of the stream is like this, like it's just my hand, and
this is awesome.
I feel like our parents, with like the VCRs, is this thing on? Like, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm old, folks. That's life. So Matt, you helped me write. I'm tired.
Yes.
And you were such a good sport because you're a nicer person than that song lets on. It doesn't fit you. And I wanted to go dark because I thought, I hear that I'm a nice person all the time, and you are like the nicest person I've ever met. And so I thought, why don't we write, I wanted to write like No More Mr. Nice Guy, the Alice Cooper song.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted. And so I sent it to you, and you were like, yeah, let's do this. And it turned out great. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I got my snakes out and kind of let them do their thing for a little bit, and then we wrote the song. So
right, and then we had to tuck it all back away and then put a smile on our face. And
you know what I thought, sometimes it is, and I'll just say a word about you really quick. The way that you lift everyone around up is just amazing. And so when people say that you're a nice guy, you truly walk the walk on that. And I was thinking about you today and how you're such a pillar in the music community here because of the way that you lift everyone up and the way that you're always thinking your creative mind is going and putting out albums and supporting other people. So thank you for that, Ted. It means more than you'll ever know.
Thank you. I'm going to try to learn from Sarah and just say thank you for that.
Yes.
I will tell you, however, and this is where I try to learn from Sarah, but this is where I fall down. When you said pillar, I'm thinking maybe an end table. I could be an end table of the community. Would that work?
Yeah, I think
because they're very useful. I mean, you can put your drink on it, you can put your lamp on it.
It's true.
Your remote control. I'm an end table.
All right.
Go with that.
All right.
Yeah. So tell me what's going on with you, because I know you just put a song out on the Bandcamps. I don't think you put that out on all the streams.
Yeah, no, that was a song that I wrote a long time ago, and I thought I would just put it out there just felt like a good time for it. The world needing love.
Yes.
But I've got an actual tune that will go on all the streamers in June.
Cool.
And then a full album that will come in 2 parts later this year. So essentially 2 EPs. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
I like it. It's like a double EP.
Yeah.
You should put that on vinyl.
I would like to do that.
So you can have the Gatefold EP, but it's just an EP. That would be cool.
I'd love it. Spend
a ton of money, or get someone to spend money on it.
I should.
I mean, you're really nice. You probably could take advantage of it. You're too nice, though. That's the problem.
The nice face discount.
Right. But you wouldn't do that because you're too nice.
Right.
what you need to do is pair up with someone who's not really nice like me, and I'll get the money for you. So we're going to put out, Matthew French is going to put out a gatefold double EP.
All right.
Cool. I like it. So, hey, so this will come out in the fall, and then are you going to do like two, like stagger it, or are you going to put it all out together, or what's your...
It'll be staggered, yeah. So probably something, during the summer months, and then one late summer, early fall.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's been a long time coming. Been working on it forever and a day. So
yeah, I can't wait to hear it.
I can't wait to.
Yeah. And are you vaxxed yet?
I got dose 1 down, and then next Friday will be dose 2. So I'm excited to slowly but surely get back out into the world and see things start going again.
Yep, I'm in the same boat. I think ours is Thursday, our second dose. So, yeah, and then we'll see if we can become normal again. Yeah, it'll be nice.
That's right.
But you're gonna play a song.
I am. This is gonna be on the first half of the album. This is a song called "Still Got a Heart." Read it on the internet. Heard it on the news. That doesn't mean there's an ounce of truth. Where have you gone? Civility and peace. Lost art of agreeing to disagree. Lately, all I hear about is what we just can't change. Maybe I should start by changing some of my own ways. One thing that I choose to believe about this crazy, beautiful world, it's still got a heart that's good. CNN said this, OAN says that. I don't give a damn unless you give me the facts. 'Cause lately all I hear about is what we just can't change. Maybe I should start by changing some of my own ways. One thing that I choose to believe about this crazy, beautiful world, it's still got a heart that's good. Well, God bless America, land that I love. Open our eyes to see it's not just about us. 'Cause lately all I hear about is what we just can't change. Maybe I should start by changing some of my ways. One thing that I choose to believe about this crazy, beautiful world, it's still got a heart, still got some heart, still got a heart that's good.
All right, I'm muted.
Cheers to you, Ted.
I love that song.
Thank you.
That was either a songwriter prompt or you posted it somewhere, because I've heard that before.
Yeah, I think I just posted it to YouTube. I don't know where that one sort of came out of thin air. Just all of the like political BS and confusion that you get when you listen to different sources. Just want some truth.
Yeah, well, you got a great heart, because I think you give people a lot more benefit of the doubt than often we deserve. So I appreciate you for that, Matt. Matthew, remember Matt French guy is a douche, but Matthew French is a sweet
He's
sweetheart.
decent.
Yeah, no, he's good.
All right.
So, yeah, soon we'll get together and we'll go shopping for pickles.
Yes.
Pickles and ice cream. And
I
we're
love
not
you,
having
Ted.
kids, folks. It's just you wouldn't understand, but you get it.
Love you, Ted.
Thank you, Matthew. I love you too. Take care, man.
Yeah.
So here's something about this whole tech struggles. Like Amanda, I'm sorry that your comment is up on the thing now for the world to see. Not that I don't want them to see it, but it'll probably be up there the rest of the show unless I accidentally hit something again. Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. I'm going to pull on my next guest, though. This guy, hey, we have written several songs together. Let's see if
This guy.
This guy.
How are you doing?
Doyle
I'm doing
Turner.
great, Ted. Oh,
Nice.
congratulations on your CD release, your album release.
Thank you. Yeah, it's exciting. We've got, I'm going to try something real quick because I think I might have figured out what I did wrong. Nope, I didn't. Never mind. If I click, there we go. I just changed, Amanda, I changed your comments. I figured out how to do it now. So if I just click on the comment, I'm going to leave that one up all night.
Learning on the fly.
Yeah. Hey, so you and I have written, I don't even know how many songs together now. Like,
I'm running out of fingers and toes. It's a good time, Ted.
I'm going to start calling you my work wife because you and I, my wife jokes about how I've I talk about
I didn't do the makeup like Sarah. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're every one of us. Every guest has been beautiful, and you're no exception. So, yeah.
Well,
I talk about you. I talk about you all the time. It seems like, especially lately, we've been writing a lot. So, yeah.
Well, I tell you, I'm so pleased to be on with the end table of the music community in Minnesota. It's just an honor to be on with you.
You're welcome. If I'm the end table, you're the Barker Lounger.
Ah,
yeah.
I like that. Naga hide?
Yeah. I mean, or like what, pleather. Pleather works, right? Pleather Barker. You're the pleather Barker.
I'll work up to the Naga hide.
Yeah. So, hey, I want to hear about what's going on with you because you got a lot going on, and you got.
Oh my gosh. You are like my doppelganger. You're my exact opposite because whereas Ted makes new stuff on the daily, I'm on this. David Holt has this song called "Slow Food," all about how you cook food. You cook food slowly, and it makes it better. And so I'm like slow music guy. I've been working on this forever. We looked at some of the first mixes here, and we started back in September. But I'm thinking somewhere around June 1st, Clear and True is going to go off into the world here.
I'm excited.
Yeah, the masters are down in Nashville, and and anytime you mention Nashville, it makes it better.
Right, that's true. That means you're going to get it's an instant hit.
Oh,
or you're playing for tips. Either way, but that's. And it just made me think because you talked about slowly is better. So you're really maybe you're the crock pot and I'm the microwave.
So
really, I'm good for TV dinners, and you are good for feeding a family of 8. So that's not bad.
I don't know. I'm kind of shying away from the term crock, as in a crock.
It's a future album title. Crock.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's your greatest hits title. There you go.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
So are you gonna play? Are you gonna play something off of the new record, or what?
I'd really like to, yeah. But it's a song that you're familiar with because it came from our favorite singer-songwriter challenge. So,
yeah.
But it's on the new record, and I think this will be the first release off it. It's called "Good Vibes."
All right.
These clouds been singing me the blues. There's no telling me, stop telling me the news. Gotta get up, I hope it lets up soon. Giving up on gravity in my shoes. Good sounds floating through over me and you. Hit me out of the blue, feel those good vibes breaking through. Good sounds floating through over me and you. Hit me out of the blue, feel those good vibes breaking through. Tell me where to walk, where to walk, where to walk today. To find a good time underway. Gonna let it go, let it go, let it slip away. These melodies are taking me away. Good sounds flowing through over me and you. Hit me out of the blue, feel those good vibes breaking through. Good sounds flowing through over me and you. Hit me out of the blue, feel those good vibes breaking through. Searching for the space somewhere between clear and true. Solve this paradox of space between me and you. Good sounds floating through over me and you. Hit me out of the blue, feel those good vibes breaking through. Good sounds floating through over me and you. Hit me out of the blue, feel those good vibes breaking through. Good sounds floating through over me and you. Hit me out of the blue, feel those good vibes breaking through. Good sounds floating through over me and you. Hit me out of the blue, feel those good vibes breaking through. Feel those good vibes breaking through.
Oh, one more and I didn't tip my phone over. That's what I'm excited about. Beautiful song. I love that. Clear and True.
Clear
Is that called Clear and True? That's the album.
No, the title of the album is Clear and True, and then it's got Good Vibes has Clear and True in the lyrics. So
yeah, love it. I love it.
Thank you.
This is not smoking paraphernalia. This is actually licorice.
Oh,
good for you.
I was listening for the I can't whistle. You know, like the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I got to say, I like it when people say that because I don't think I look at all like Clint Eastwood, but if that helps, it's, you know, probably more like, I don't know, the guy from, King of Queens, you know, yeah. And Doug Milloway, I saw Doug Milloway, you said you're the beanbag. Doug said he's the beanbag. If I'm the end table and you're the barking launcher, he's the beanbag.
Oh, happy to have him on board.
Right. I like it. Everybody needs a beanbag. They're comfy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Doug Milloway is amazing.
He is a good man, and he's a talented individual. Thanks for being here, Doug. Thanks for you being here, Doyle. And we're going to do a lot of stuff this summer. We got things coming. We've got things coming.
Definitely. Looking forward to it. Thanks for, I'm looking at this list of guests. I'm like, holy smokes. What Matt said about you elevating all the people around you. I just want to second that because you do. And what the heck am I doing here?
Well, I don't want to embarrass you, but you're an amazing songwriter.
Oh, you know what I learned from Sarah Morris? Thank you.
So you're a better learner than I am too. There it is. You're a teacher, so therefore you're probably a good learner.
I'm a good learner. You're a good learner too.
I'm not a good learner. Doyle, thank you so much. It's great to see you, and we got to do a show together, kind of.
This is awesome. We'll meet in person one day.
Very soon. Very soon. We'll talk soon, man. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you, Ted.
Take care, man. Doyle Turner. I will gush over that guy because I gotta make sure he's not on the stream anymore so I don't embarrass him, at least to his face, so I don't see him. I'm going to say he's one of my favorite songwriters lately. And the reason why I'll say that is because a lot of these other people, I love them so much, and they've been, they're just amazing. But Doyle's somebody I ran across about a year ago via the songwriter group that we're in. If you're a songwriter on here, get on this thing on Facebook, the Singer-Songwriter Challenge. That's a lot of words. It's more words than my last name. It's amazing. But Doyle has just been tremendous. And every week he comes with something that's great. I love that so much. So yeah, Doyle Turner, everybody. I've got one more guest and I'm super excited. I don't know who this guest is. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. I don't know who this is going to be. Let's see what we got going on here.
Hey, Ted.
Wait, what? Are you,
Thank
hey,
you
hold
so
on a
much
second.
for inviting me here, man.
I think
I'm so glad to be here.
I think we got a wires Phyllis! Phyllis! What the? Hey.
Hi.
I can't keep that up. If you haven't seen it, anybody watching, if you've not watched my show, what the hell's wrong with you? Number one. And number two, go find episode 6, because Ben and I did an episode and it was the best thing ever.
Can I suggest you wait until the end of this to go find episode 6? Like, watch this first. I mean, I don't want to tell you how to do your release thing, but I'm just suggesting watch this to the end and then go seek out episode 6.
That's a good. Actually, what I would do is watch it at least till Ben gets done, and then
whole thing. You've been here this long. Stick around for the end. You're not going to regret it.
Yeah, but I'm going to play for like 3 hours. I mean, you can come back.
Yeah.
Go watch episode 6 and come back, and I'll still be playing, because I'm going to do all the Grateful Dead, like their entire catalog, not their songs, but their live.
Wow, yeah, like all the live jams and stuff.
They've only got 3 songs, but they last like 8 years.
Right. So. They're still playing. Like, Jerry's been dead for 25 years, and they're still out at Red Rocks.
That totally sustain. Amazing sustain. Mm-hmm. That's incredible. So Ben, you're the one person on here who didn't write on the record, but we did write a song together. In fact, we met by writing.
Indeed. Yeah, what was it, about a year and a half ago for the Minnesota Music Show. Yep. RIP, that wonderful show that currently is no longer.
The greatest radio show, and that's among many greats, by the way. So that's not a knock. That's just
no. Casey Kasem was pretty good, but this was definitely
the best. And we got to write a theme song. We wrote a hit theme song.
Yep, and it was beautifully ridiculous. I had seen your name. I had never tried to pronounce it, but I had seen your name, and but have you
tried to pronounce it yet?
Ted Microwavitz.
There you go. Perfect.
But we'd never interacted. We'd never met, and we both Alex posted something about asking for submissions for the Minnesota Music Show theme song, and we both said yes at like the same time. So I think one of us were just like, all right, it looks like we're gonna have to do this together. And it was ridiculous, but it was so much fun.
It was amazing, and that's probably the only time I'll ever write a theme song. Think about it. Look what happened to the dudes who wrote the Friends song.
That's true. I mean, I don't know anything else about the dudes that wrote the Friends song, but I'm guessing they're doing okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Rembrandts, is that their name?
They're probably I'm sure they're probably living well. And imagine what we're gonna do off of that, royalties off of.
Oh boy, I'm already like living large. Like, COVID loss of gigs wasn't nothing, because those royalties from the Minnesota Music Show theme song have just been. I mean, you're getting them too, right? Like, they're coming to you.
No, but I'm racking up the debt in anticipation.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'll make sure to send you a check at some point.
Okay, perfect. I want a big one though, the big check.
Like the Ed McMahon things?
Yes.
Sure. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah. On a serious note, we chatted a little bit, and you're writing a lot lately.
I am. I am not. I kind of am on the more crock pot side than the microwave side when it comes to songwriting. And I don't know what it is, but just in the last 4 or 5 months, things have really kind of started coming together, and I'm writing a lot of music and feeling really good about it, and just very slowly starting to make a new record. But don't hold your breath on a release date or anything like that. But I mean, it's been really, really nice. It's brought me some actual sense of comfort and peace during all of the stuff we've been going through for the last 14, 15 months.
Right.
Yeah.
And you have a real live in-person show coming up. Was it May 7th?
Yeah, May 7th at Palmer's.
Yeah.
Good old Palmer's. Yeah, it's myself, my band. So it's the first time that the whole band will be playing in more than a year, and I absolutely can't wait for that. Mother Banjo and her band are going to be playing, and Doug Collins and his receptionists. So all three of us May 7th at Palmer's at 7 p.m.
Nice.
Limited seating. So get your tickets now, and it's outdoors, it's socially distant, and it's just going to be amazing. It'll be the first live show that I've done since last summer, and probably the first one that's going to feel like an actual, show at a bar with a crowd and 3 bands and drunk people throwing themselves at you. I guess I don't know. You shouldn't do that, but
well, I told you that was I apologize for that.
I know.
I said I was sorry. I didn't think you were going to bring it up.
It's the whole like forgive but never forget kind of thing.
Oh, so, but it's also like it feels kind of like you've got me.
Well, I mean, my parents were at that show, and
I know
it was yeah, they got me a cake. And
your dad will never talk to me again because
he can't pronounce your name.
There you go. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah,
Indeed.
But this is awkward.
Yes. Very, very rarely do I have a conversation that isn't awkward, to be fair.
But, hey, that's a good point. Me too. And usually it's because I am socially awkward. So
yeah.
How about them twins?
What's the team. Like? The team. Yeah. I think they're good.
And the twins and the weather. And
there's no snow, so we can't talk about that.
I don't have anything else I can think about. But you're going to play a song.
Yes, I am going to play a song.
I love it. What do you play?
I am going to play a brand new song. I'm kind of bucking the trend here because everyone else has played some really nice, happy songs about love and coming together and stuff like that. And this is not one of those songs, but it's a song that I just wrote, and I'm kind of proud of it, and it's called Quicksand.
All right.
Summertime has come around again, as seasons often do. And while I told myself I wouldn't, I can't help thinking about you. It's a natural inclination to look behind and think of where we're running from. Nostalgia rears itself like quicksand. We can't outrun who we've become. It hasn't really been that long, I know. Sometimes it feels like 50 years. Sometimes I hear your voice so clearly, and your music flows like sadness through my ears. I see the words and I read the signs, the anger, confusion, and pain. They say someday we'll look at all of this and smile, try a different track, the old familiar train. And I wish I could forget you, and I wish I could go back, and I love to know you're happy, but I hate to face the fact. It's silly, but it's true. No matter what I do, I can't get over you. Every moment is a lesson. We all learn from our mistakes. And I'm constantly astounded by just how much the human heart can take. We build our stories and we search for those to ride along, point the way or shine a light. And all of us are pilgrims, seeking shelter for the night. And I wish it hadn't ended, and I'm glad we walked away. And in every song I write now, I hear the words that I imagine you might say. It's silly, but it's true. No matter what I do, I can't get over you. I can't get over you. And I wish I could forget you, and I wish I could go back. And I love to hear you're happy, but I hate to face the fact. It's silly, but it's true. No matter what I do, I can't get over you. It's silly, but it's true. No matter what I do, I can't get over you. Thank you.
Wow, that was seriously brilliant.
Thank you.
That was gorgeous.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for having me. I know I wasn't a part of the record, but I absolutely love both of them, and I love everything that you do. I love every part of who you are, and I'm just so happy for you, man.
I love you, and I think I love you more after hearing that song. That was really a beautiful song.
Thank
Seriously.
you. Thank you so much, man.
Incredible. I want a new record, so get on that, damn it.
It'll happen eventually, but thank you so much.
Ben, thanks for doing this, and we will write. We will write.
Oh yes, I'm absolutely looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll do that soon. Thank you, man.
Cool. Thank you. Cheers.
Have a good night, man. I think I'm the last one left. That leaves me. Who can I? There we go. I'm going to put that up. Yes, it's gorgeous. I had Ye Doyle up the whole time Ben was playing because I don't know how to do technology. You'd think I would. I actually work in IT. So go figure. And I probably just unsold me and the company I work for. I'm not going to mention them on this live stream because of that. But hey, I want to thank everybody who has been just so gracious and wonderful and kind and willing to just kind of give of their evening. Because if it were up to me, I'd be streaming something right now, and it would be a television show like probably Friends or Modern Family. But Sarah and Doyle and Chris and Ben and Matthew, they were all willing to just hang out and do this. That's really, really wonderful. And every one of them has been on my show, the Just for Show show. And this is actually an episode of that. So if you've not seen the show, you're now part of one. So there you go. And all of your little interactions, I don't think they'll show up on there, but I'll go read them later. And I appreciate all of you. I thank you for hanging out. I do have this record that's kind of glary. See that glary record there? I've got this thing that with the mustache there. At least to get the mustache. I put it out on CD. I've got 2 records. Yeah, like somebody mentioned that. I think Doyle said that, or somebody said Ben said that. See, my memory is horrible. Put out 2 records. I was working on this EP that ultimately became Just for Show with Ryan. All through the fall, and then I just started demoing a bunch of songs I was going to do for a band, and I really liked the demos, and I thought I'm going to put this out too, and it's probably not the smartest thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway, and so I did, and I thought, well, just to try to save confusion, I'll put them both on the same CD, but I did release them both at separate times digitally. So whatever your flavor is, digital streaming or buying a product, whether I've got you covered. I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do 3 songs because it's my show. Everybody else did 1, but I'm gonna do 3. And if you don't like it, I don't care. I'm gonna do one of the songs off of the Just for Show EP. I'm wearing my pocket tee. If you could see this, back to your watch. Put my little non-cigarette cigarette in my pocket on my pocket tee. And I'll tell you a little story about every song I do, I guess. So this song, Pocket Tee, was about my dad. My dad was one of my heroes. I have a song called Sidekick to Superhero. That's really him. But Pocket Tee was something it was a song prompt. I'm in the Songwriter Challenge, and they had, I think it was something with clothing. And I immediately thought of the pocket t-shirts that my dad wore all the time, like every day. That's all he ever wore, and he'd have his pack of cigarettes in there. So then I wrote this song, the 40-minute walk onto Sunday evening. If my dad worked nights, so Sunday evening would have been his Monday morning, and he would walk from Northeast Minneapolis, kind of where it's all gentrified now, to Kemp's in essentially North Minneapolis, I think, and he worked Kemp's overnight, and so he would walk there, and that was his kind of his zen time, if you will. Get there early to work, smoke his cigarettes, read his paper, drink his coffee, and then go work. So this is for my daddy. I miss him. So it's called Pocket Tee. 40-minute walk on a Sunday evening, not the worst thing in the world. Cigarettes in my front pocket, one clenched in my lips, smoke begins to whirl. See, I do believe it's the little things that keep us spinning. Yeah, I do believe it's the little things. I'm not much of a social mixer. I don't like to go out, but I'm told I'm a likable guy. My wife, my kids, my work, we do what we can to make it work. All you can do is try. See, I do believe it's the little things that keep us spinning. Yeah, I do believe it's the little things. See, I do believe it's the little things. do believe it's the little things that keep us spinning and spinning and spinning. Some days it's so hard to keep things from spinning. But I'm a firm believer in the little things. Oh, oh. Spinning, 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 ooh. Spinning, 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 ooh. Spinning, 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 ooh. Pocket T. Yeah. Sarah, I miss your vocals on this. Yeah, Sarah Morris sang some sweet, sweet harmonies, and she even came up with these little lead-like parts that kind of were cool instrumental things, which is really cool. Really, really cool. And Jillian Ray played amazing, amazing fiddle on that, and it was brilliant. My friend Toby Wilson played a dobro on that, and Ryan produced it, and he played the lap steel. Pocket T. Yeah, I'm gonna do probably the weirdest song on this records. I'm gonna call it This Records because it's two records mashed into one. So This Records. I'm gonna do the weirdest song on This Records. It's the last song on This Records. It was another songwriter prompt, and the word was paradox. And I don't even know what that word means. I still don't know what it means, but I kind of think I nailed it. And so this song's called Paradox. Paradox walk into a bar after a long day dodging bullets. They say, bartender, pour us something strong. You have no idea what it's like not to belong. I don't know why they want us to die. I'm told we taste good inside. Inside their fat bellies mixed with stuffing. Like a turkey. Do we look like turkeys? Turkeys don't even fly. And they got that weird neck thing swinging side to side. Paradox walk into a bar after a long day saving lives. They say, bartender, pour us something light. Oh, the news we had to tell that poor wife about her husband eating pods of Tide like he's some kind of teenager. That's the strangest witness of a midlife. I mean, go buy a car or a motorbike. Why would you eat plastic and poison jelly? Who am I to judge? I've never eaten poison jelly. Might be the greatest thing I've ever tasted. Kids, don't eat poison jelly. It's not that good. Paradox walk into a bar tied to the feet of a hippie. Said, bartender, pour me something cage-free. But I'm no vegan, I actually eat meat. I'm not who you think I be. I like to hunt and fish, and I vote conservative. birds in cages. I like to shoot them as they fly away. And even though I never finished high school, I wrote a song about how I'm a fool. Don't even know what paradox means. Paradox. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I'd like to hear how you're doing. That's great. I will do you one more song. And I just want to say thank you again, guys, for hanging out so much. It's been a joy. I would love to do a release show in person. So the next record, dang it, I'm doing it in person. I'm doing a release show in person. That'll probably be next week. So at the rate I go, no. I'm going to do the theme song from the record. It's the video. It's all of the things. My friend Chuck Preston gave me kind of the whole, the idea that stemmed this. He had told me it's the eyes that speak for the soul. The bonnet on top is just for show. And I love that so much. I went with it. And yeah, so this is for you guys. It's called Just for Show. He wasn't much to look at, but he had a heart of gold. He'd give the shirt off his back just to keep you from being cold. He didn't live perfect, but he tried to live right. He'd give up his pride just to end the fight. It's the eyes that speak for the soul. The bonnet on top is just for show, and it's okay if it starts to go, as long as we never let go of love. She never stopped working, there was always someone in need. She masked the pain she felt every day so nobody would see. She didn't live perfect, but she was pretty damn close, amen. Her love was like a magnet, she kept her family real close. It's the eyes that speak for the soul. Youthful beauty is just for show, and it's okay if it starts to go, as long as we never let go of love. It's the eyes that speak for the soul. The bonnet on top is just for show, and it's okay if it starts to go, as long as we never let go. It's the eyes that speak for the soul. And youthful beauty is just for show, and it's okay if it starts to go, as long as we never let go of love, of love, of love. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love you guys. You guys are wonderful. I love everybody. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Doyle. Thank you, Ben Cook-Feltz. And thank you, Phyllis. Thank you, Ryan, for producing the record. Thank you guys for hanging out. I love you. That's all I got. So have a good night. Take care.